Angulimala, a name that sends shivers down the spine. A notorious murderer, infamous for his horrifying past, yet his story is one of remarkable transformation. Through the compassion and teachings of Buddha, he evolves into a revered Buddhist monk. His life's journey reminds us of the incredible power of forgiveness and the importance of self-transformation. How did a ruthless killer find enlightenment and a new life? Discover the astonishing tale of Angulimala, an inspiring example of humanity's potential for change. Watch the video till the end and subscribe to my channel if it is new. Angulimala's real name was Ahimsaka. Born into a wealthy Brahmin family, his father served as the chief priest in the royal court, and his mother was a virtuous and devoted woman. But at the time of his birth, astrologers predicted a dark future for him. Although the child was beautiful and intelligent, the alignment of the stars foretold a life fraught with peril. While his parents were skeptical of these ominous predictions, they remained cautious throughout his upbringing. From a young age, Ahimsaka was remarkably intelligent and gifted. He excelled in scriptures and studies, impressing his teacher, Vishvamitra, with his keen mind and dedication. The guru held him in high regard and treated him with special affection, which sparked envy among his classmates. They conspired against him, eager to tarnish his reputation. The jealousy of his classmates turned into a well-crafted plot against Ahimsaka. They approached Guru Vishvamitra with false accusations, claiming that he disrespected him and frequently disobeyed his instructions. Initially, the guru dismissed these allegations, but as the classmates persisted, he grew increasingly suspicious of Ahimsaka. One fateful day, the guru summoned Ahimsaka and informed him that his studies would only continue if he performed a dreadful penance: to collect 1,000 human fingers. This was presented as a spiritual challenge. Ahimsaka, interpreting this command as a sacred duty, embarked on a horrific path that would lead him to infamy. As Ahimsaka began his journey as a killer, he initially targeted the weak and vulnerable, but soon, his cruelty escalated. He became a feared murderer, ambushing unsuspecting travelers in the forest and collecting their fingers to create a gruesome mala garland. His name, Angulimala, meaning garland of fingers, became synonymous with terror throughout the region. The king, alarmed by the atrocities committed by Angulimala, dispatched soldiers to apprehend him. Yet, Angulimala's skill and brutality made him nearly impossible to catch. With each murder, his hunger for violence grew, and he continued to amass fingers, marking his descent into a life of darkness. One chilling day, Angulimala made a horrifying decision. His 1,000th finger would be that of his own mother. The very woman who nurtured him with love would become the final victim of his madness. As he prepared to carry out this heinous act, the skies seemed to shift ominously. Just as Angulimala was about to strike, Buddha appeared on his path. Angulimala attempted to confront Buddha, brandishing his weapons, intent on violence. Yet, the serene presence of Buddha overwhelmed him. Buddha calmly told him, "I have stopped, but you have not." Confused, Angulimala asked, "You have stopped, but I have not. What does this mean?" Buddha replied, "I have renounced violence, but you continue to pursue it." Buddha's words struck deep into Angulimala's heart. For the first time, he felt a flicker of remorse for his actions. All the darkness and despair he harbored began to dissipate in the face of Buddha's compassion. Angulimala fell to his knees, pleading for forgiveness and expressing his desperate desire to change his violent ways. Buddha accepted Angulimala's repentance and welcomed him as a disciple, initiating him into the teachings of Buddhism. Angulimala renounced his past life and embraced a new beginning as a monk. Under Buddha's guidance, he cultivated virtues of peace, patience, and compassion. He vowed never to commit violence again and dedicated his life to serving humanity. When Angulimala returned to society as a monk, people were initially horrified. The same man who had once been a terror to all was now claiming to be a holy figure. The community struggled to reconcile the image of the murderer with that of a compassionate monk. However, as time passed, Angulimala demonstrated genuine repentance and commitment to his new path, gradually winning the hearts of those around him. His incredible transformation became a powerful example for all, illustrating that true repentance and change are possible for anyone. The story of Angulimala teaches us that no matter how dark our past may be, genuine remorse, forgiveness, and the right guidance can lead to a renewed life. The essence of Buddhist teachings lies in compassion, self-restraint, and the transformative power of change. Anyone can alter their path if they possess true repentance and a willingness to change. Angulimala's life serves as a profound reminder of humanity's potential for redemption and the incredible impact of forgiveness on our journeys toward peace and enlightenment.